here as they're up is that, I mean, he really went out there in the qualifying and the quarterfinals to win. He went out strong. He held nothing back.
Yeah, that's it is the World Championships or juniors, and that's what you should be doing. And I'm sure he gave it all he's got, and you never know. That was a pretty fast heat, and he could still qualify for the finals.
Here we go. Semifinal heat number 2.
Each country represents by one athlete. So no teammates, you're on your own.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're underway with semifinal heat number 2 here live from Soldier Hollow. Who is going to be the other two going into the finals here now? Will there be a lucky loser coming out of this? All right, off the front, the pace highly contested right there as they get to the transition of the hill. But I think Pete made a very interesting point, at least from my mind, to talk about the fact that there are no teammates out there that can help each other. So it is Norway. Cassandra Skånberg Holte. Number 22. Was just 10th on January 8th in a Scando Cup, 15K in Lahti. Race ready.
Peter, you've talked a lot about the design of this course, and certainly we have some great folks to thank for that. But if you've never skied out here, a lot of our spectators haven't. It is a challenging course no matter where you go. And that first start, out of that start gate, it is a long, sustained uphill. Every athlete that I've heard talking and that has spoken to me has said, wow, what a course, what a challenge.
No, certainly true. And, you know, the FIS process and also the National Federation process of homologation now, you know, requires maximum climb and those sorts of issues in the process that is called homologation. These courses have skied very, very well. Off the front. France in the lead there with Chauvin.
Russian number 2 is making an inside move here. He's going to end up at the top of this hill in number 1, followed by the Norwegian, followed by the gentleman from France, I believe. Let's see if the Norwegian can catch up to the Russian on the downhill.
All right, it's all down to this. In this group, who are the two that are going to be advancing on? There's a little bit of a gap there. France, I think, running in 3rd place. Is there a chance to move up? But the gap is growing. And you hear the great cheers of the crowd that are gathered here, making things very exciting and responding to the psyche of this competition. And here they go.
And they're in that final stretch. Let's hear those cowbells ring out. Let's bring these guys back after a challenging race. Right on top, holding that great position is Andrei Sobakorev out of Russia. And he looks strong coming towards that final line, and he knows it. You can see it on his face. Chrisander Holt right behind, though, in a good position and fighting for that 3rd spot. Valentin Charvin from France. And all coming across that line right within a length of each other. We'll see how it all kind of unfolds. Another great race. Both semifinals in the books here. And a cheer for Kamil Buri out of Poland as well. Remember, this is their 3rd race on the day. That is a lot of